Welcome to the 2024 NCAA Baseball Regionals presented by Capital One. This evening in Tucson, Arizona, it's the 1-0 game between the number 3 seed and the number 4 seed of the Tucson Regional. The number 3 seed, the West Virginia Mountaineers, at-large bid out of the Big 12.
For the game, and Switolski, I don't think I've ever heard this pitch and a half guy, and we'll see what the other half of pitch number 2 is tonight.
Inside, ball 4, and Wilson draws a leadoff walk in the Grand Canyon first. On the mound, which is something that's worth watching here, not just today, but regardless of whether they're in the regional final tomorrow night or tomorrow afternoon. Verduzco called out on strike. There's another brother who was first team all Big West at Cal Poly. So a good baseball family. We'll talk more about the Yorks throughout the night. Pitch in the dirt, it gets away, and that'll send Wilson into scoring position. With one.
As far as the grip, and particularly last night.
That was a liner caught by the shortstop, Weatherholt, and he'll beat him to the bag for a double play. The West Virginia star, the big star in West Virginia lineup, J.J. Weatherholt, who swings and hits a 2-hopper back towards the middle. Barreras, the shortstop, who throws him out, and the leadoff man is gone.
Just the height and the release point alone with Hunter Watkins.
The 1-2. Tapped to Watkins, who ditches his hat and takes it himself. 2 outs.
All right.
The slugging sophomore left fielder hits it on the ground to short. Barreras will throw across in time, and a very quick, efficient first inning for Watkins. We've played one. No score. Grand Canyon, West Virginia.
The size alone, you got about 5 or 6 arms are going to be pretty good.
Peyton pokes one the other way. It's a leadoff base hit, as he'll hang on at first with a single to start the second. So second inning in a row. Bats. And he ropes one past the glove of Weatherholt. He gets it to second in time to get him. What a heads-up play by J.J. Weatherholt. 1 out.
Boy, a lot of ability to be athletic.
There's a soft liner into right center field. That's a base hit. Ankeny around second. He'll head to third. Runners at the corners with 1 out for the Lopes.
Obviously, Switolski's still trying to keep the double play in order.
2-2, swinging a drive to left. Is it deep enough to get on the run? It will be. It's ranging way back to grab it as White. Runner comes home to score and heads up base running by Burries as he goes to second. It's 1-0 Grand Canyon.
Well executed, good situational baseball. Eddie Pelk, another long AB.
Player of the year in Montana. Chopped to third. Reed Chumley has it and throws to first, and the inning comes to a close. But Grand Canyon gets on the board for 500.
The fork in the road in their season.
Reed Chumley swings at the first pitch and hits it under the glove of York, the first baseman, and into right field. The leadoff man's aboard here for West Virginia.
Something what we know now.
Runner goes, pitch in the dirt. It's going to be a stolen base easily for Chumley. So he's in scoring position now with no.
Watkins was on his game.
The 1-2. Rolled to the right side. It'll get the runner over. Burries off balance to first. Just in time to get Hussey 1 out. To TCU. It was part of their team that went to Omaha last year. They've had some guys that can run. It's just not the same makeup right now. Swing and miss that time, and the count 1-2 now in Peraza. He had a nice season. The junior did a good job defensively, filling in for Weatherholt while he was out, and he has tied the game with a 2-out single back through the middle. 1-1. Runner goes. Pitch is a ball, and no chance to throw out Kresser. Very slow to the plate on that one, and then a slow breaking ball to boot.
That part of his game.
A long hold this time. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him on the curveball, and the inning is over. But West Virginia ties the game on the 2-out. QR code, or just go to ESPN.com/watch or open up the ESPN app and search Mike Rooney. No, Tapper to the first base side, and Barreras is retired 1 out. Has been for a long time. Chops that one to third. Chumley has it. He's played a nice third base. And a little bit of a high throw as soon as I compliment him. 2 outs. It is a really pleasant evening, though. This game starting an hour later than last night's game. Verduzco serves it to right, going back and reaching up and making the catch is Lumsden, and the inning is over. Nice play by the right fielder. We'll talk to the head coach of Grand Canyon. First freshman to ever throw a no-hitter at that school, as King pops out to short to begin the third.
And he's already got the interview process down.
He bounces that to the right side. Burries is going to have to hurry, and a nice scoop by York for out number 2.
I love how York went down.
Score, bottom of the third. The 3-2 2-out pitch. Swing and a miss. It was nasty. And the inning is over. 1-2-3 third for Madison. The big man, Zach York, will lead things off for GCU in
the judges.
So you can see her smiling there with her pom-poms in her hand. In front is her son Joe, as Zach York called out on strikes. Not happy about it. 1 out. York, Robin, and her husband, Zach's stepdad, as this one popped foul first base side. Catch is made by Hussey. 2 outs. They moved to Tucson.
It's native, so from California to Arizona, they should have a little bit better luck.
Chick swing roller to third, and a very easy 1-2-3 inning for Switalski.
Steal at will to get into scoring position.
The 3-1 upstairs, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk. Runner goes, pitch hits him. Chumley reaches, and the first 2 are aboard here in the 4th for West Virginia in a 1-1 game. Madison's first pitch, and Hussey bunts to third. It's a real good one. Peyton will throw to first in time to get him. It's a sacrifice, and 2 men are in scoring position with 1 out in the 4th. Set. And the payoff. Inside, ball 4, and the bases are loaded with 1 out. Second walk of the inning for Madison. So this becomes a big pitch in a 1-1 game in the 4th. The pitch. Swinging a liner, base hit, left field. 1 run is home. Here's another man coming to the plate. It's a 2-run single for Brody Kretzer. He's knocked in all 3, and West Virginia leads 3-1 in the 4th. Ben Lumsden struck out swinging his first time, and he bounces this to the right side. Burries has it go over his head and into right field. Another runner's going to come home to score. On to third is Kretzer. It's 4-1 West Virginia on the bad hop base hit. Long hold, the 0-2. On the ground to third. Can it be 2? Peyton to second for 1. That's all they'll get. Burries had a long way to go to get there. Another runner comes home. It's 5-1 West Virginia. The 2-1. Swinging a high pop-up. Shallow right. Burries, the second baseman, now coming in. Makes the grab, and the inning is over. But what?
Attacked with 2 strikes.
Chopper to the right side. Routine play. Kretzer 1 out. They'll bring up Eddie Pelt. Pelt with a sacrifice.
For the big part of the plate from Tyler Switalski.
Swinging a liner back through the middle, off the glove of a diving Weatherhold into center field. Eddie Pelt. A long hold in the 0-1. Hit back towards the middle, and that'll be an easy 4-3 double play. As Kretzer doing it all right now for...
What's up, man? Actually, that ball's not hit good enough today in the wind, but we need to. This is one of those games where the next team to score is going to have the momentum. It can either go to...
Was the biggest endorsement he could give as a father to say, I'm trusting you with my kid. That's how much I think of you, and that's how much I think of what you're going to do with this program.
2 outs. Madison here in the...
A lot of strikeouts. Been good.
One hopper to short. Barreras the long throw, and a 1-2-3 inning for a triplet. We've played 5. West Virginia leads Grand Canyon 5-1, winner to the regional final. From this regional, Barreras rolls the first pitch inside the bag at third and down the left field line. He'll hang on at first with a leadoff single. The number 9 hitter's aboard. And again, what's at stake today?
Witalski.
As Wilson hits it in the air to right center. King moving over. Center fielder has it for out number 1.
This GCU lineup has seen the arsenal, albeit it is
1-2 the count. The pitch. And a bouncer to second. That could be 2. Weatherholt to first. Double play. And Swidolski is out of the 6th. From a regional final. And K-State with a 6-4 lead over Arkansas in Fayetteville. And that one punched through the left side by Grant Hussey. It's going to be a leadoff base hit for their first baseman.
Watkins was going to get the start for GCU.
Check swing roller to third. Peyton will go to second for 1, on to first. A double play, 5-4-3-2.
He can squeeze maybe at least an inning and change.
That one hit in the air to center, right at Verduzco. Will make the catch, and the inning is over. West
Hurts, and that's been the difference yet again here tonight.
You saw there the Lumsden RBI base hit, the bad hop single, and Zach York lines one, and it's caught by Weatherholt. 1 out. J.J. Weatherholt showing. I mean, these kids were puppies. Was Jacob Wilson, the son of Jack Wilson, the former Gold Glove shortstop with the Pirates, who last year won the Defensive Player of the Year in the WAC, and
World Series going on. Boy, oh boy.
Swinging a pop-up, foul territory, first base side. Hussey over. Does he have a play? Just going down the steps. Did he get it? Did he get it? He caught it! Oh my God, he caught it! Somehow Grant Hussey falling down the steps made the catch to get West Virginia out of the inning.
Oh my goodness. Oh my Lord. Web Gem top play nominee. Hussey, full extension, sacrifice it all. West Virginia rolling in Tucson. That he kept 1 foot in.
Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss. And the leadoff man gone in the West Virginia 7th.
If anyone would, I can't sneak a 3-1 heater by you.
Chopped to short. King retired, 2 outs. And the 1-2. Weatherholt takes strike 3. And Webb works a perfect 7th. We head to the 8th inning. West Virginia with a 4-1 lead over 2-2 the count to Elijah Burns, called strike 3. The leadoff man gone in the Grand Canyon 8th with West Virginia leading.
That's a credit to Tyler Witalski.
3-2 the count to Pelt. The pitch, that one lined into center field. It'll get down in front of King, a base hit. Pelt has been the thorn in his side. He's been on base twice and drove in a run with a sacrifice fly. And he's first pitch. On the ground to third. Diving attempt by Chun-Li. Gets to second for 1. And that's it.
I think J.J. Weatherholt's going to have words with his teammate. In this length, an opportunity to finish the 8th.
The runner goes, a 3-2. Poke past the diving Chun-Li into left field. A base hit. 2 aboard now. And here comes Wilson.
By Oliver with a first pitch breaking ball.
The pitch. Swinging a high fly ball. Deep right field. Back to the fence. It is caught. Lumsden at the wall. Hauls it in. And everybody in the state of West Virginia breathes a sigh of 1-run game as Tyler Wilson flew out to the fence in right. That one lined to center field. It'll fall in front of Verduzco for a leadoff single for Sauve. Not been able to get anything really going offensively tonight. And there's a bunt up along first. That's a real good one. Webb will underhand to first. It's a sacrifice. The 1-0. That one goes through the wickets and racing to third. And getting there safely is Sauve. And now the insurance run is 90 feet away with Canyon here to set up the double play.
Great point.
3-0 the count. The pitch. Up high, ball 4. Chumley walks. On base for the third time today. The 0-2. Trying to check his swing. He went around on appeal, says Clint Lawson. And that's the second out.
Well, Carter Young needed a swing and miss opportunity here to try and put him away.
West Virginia trying to tack on up 4 here in the bottom of the 8th. The runner takes off for second. They bluff throwing, and they had him there. It felt like if
do the tag play or come immediately home.
The 0-2 with 2 outs. The pitch. Trying to check his swing. He went around. Barnett down on strikes, and the inning is over. West Virginia strands a pair. The pitch. Swinging a chopper towards the middle. Going to be a tough play. Crisser off balance throw to first. Not in time. It's an infield single for the in the 9th. Get the save. The pitch. Swinging a bouncer to first over the head of Hussey and down the right field line. Verduzco will streak to third. Grand Canyon has runners at the corners with nobody out in the 9th.
And now thinking with a 4-run lead, just need to collect at least an out here.
The 0-2. Called strike 3. A big first out for Oliver as Peyton takes a strike. The pitch. Swinging a ground ball, base hit right field. Verduzco will come home to score. Pinch RBI single for Crenshaw. It's a 5-2 game. And now the tying run is going to come to the plate for Grand Canyon. The 1-1. Swinging a liner, right field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Everybody moves up 90 feet. And Grand Canyon has the bases loaded with 1 out in the 9th. And here comes Eddie Pelt. Grand Canyon down 3. Bases loaded in the 9th. The pitch. A little floater. Shallow left. Caught by Weatherholt for out number 2. Got in his kitchen. And a big second out. In trying to mount the comeback. As Galvin stands in. Very good off the bench this year. The first pitch from Estridge is bounced past the mound. Glove by Weatherholt. He'll go to first, and West Virginia is into the regional finals. The number 3 seed, the Mountaineers, are 2-0, and they await the winner of Dallas Baptist Grand Canyon tomorrow afternoon.